It's your boy One Voice, and this topic is about the disagreement between One Voice and the people who run the show. He said, she said, the whole cast. Now, I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown of the situation. And before I start, this is not for clout or none of that. When I know most of y'all gonna think it is anyway, but I really don't care. I want to get it off my chest. And since nobody up to do an interview, I just put it out, you know what I'm saying? And whoever come in, feel how you feel, whoop whoop. But okay, so as y'all probably seen me saying, on one of the videos I got, I said, on the show He Said, She Said, which is like a podcast, but that's what it's called. I said they got some good pointers they be making in the show, and then I played the clips of their videos. They don't like how I reviewed it or nothing like that. They just saying they don't like how I so-called did it. They don't like how I reviewed it or gave them a shout out. And it's like, it's crazy because all the negative coming, but ain't nobody think about the positive things, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just put the situation out there because, like I said, I ain't doing it for clout. I just want to get this off my chest. And so basically, my homeboy seen the video on my YouTube, and he's in the show He Said, She Said. And he sent the video over to their group chat or whatever just to see what they think, I guess. Some folks might say, my homeboy did it for attention or he was being messy or whatever. But to be honest, I just feel like he just did what he wanted to do. That's still my boy. I ain't mad at him about the situation or nothing. So I just want to say I put a positive, a positive paragraph. I told him to send it to the group, which I was apologizing if y'all don't like how I was doing things. I did it or whatever, but it's just crazy how I said that it still got negative feedback. So when he sent it over to the group, people was like, he ain't send me nothing, no messages or nothing. We were just having a conversation of what y'all thought about it and everything else. So don't take this offensive to my homeboy or nothing. But I'm just putting my output on it. He was like, some people was like, I don't understand the whole purpose of the video, or I don't like how he so-called say he reviewed it or anything like that, because they was like, reviewing something is something like, you play a clip and then you give your opinion on it, and they were just saying how I said that in the front of the video when I said they made good pointers. They made good pointers in this episode. I want y'all to check this out. I guess they didn't like that because I played the video and I ain't say nothing behind it, like give my opinion, which I really did give my opinion in the first beginning of the video. That just what seemed so crazy to me, but they just didn't like how I reviewed it the way they wanted me to review it. So some people was like, I don't know why he doing this. I don't understand the purpose of the video. Basically, I feel like they think I'm trying to steal their content, like I need them or something like that, which I don't need nobody. Let's get that understood. I take a lot of criticism and stuff like that, still try to be positive, because I could be on my Charleston White stuff, not like far as snitching, but far as saying, how I feel in a aggressive way. But I just want to say this in the positive way I can say it, and some folks are like, he must ain't got a lot of followers, or, he must, he need us or something like that. Like I run my own podcast. It's called Sip Talk. If you ain't heard about it, it's going to be in your face whether you like it or not. And I know a lot of people don't like what I'm doing because if you seen the Push a Peace movement, I was basically hitting on real pointers a lot of people don't want to talk about. A lot of people just look over this stuff, because it's just sad that, you know, I'm my age and got to do it, and we got older people in the community who really could be making a change, putting their money together, do events, but they don't care about that. They just care about themselves and their family, and that's cool or whatever. But I'm here for a better purpose. I'm here to trying to get monetized on YouTube to show these kids, man, you ain't got to be on the BS to make it. You ain't got to be on the BS to make a name in the community. You can be a cool kid, studying, playing sports, or whatever you trying to do. Just not beefing with your own colors, you know, or beefing with anybody in their direction anyway, because what makes people feel you is success. And that's why I know I'm getting a negative outfeed, because I feel like I'm succeeding at what I'm doing. And I know a lot of people don't show me love like I show them. I be everywhere hashtagging One Voice and all that, but they just, you know, people got their own life, and I just had to accept it, you know. And I could be on my negative way, be like, oh man, y'all don't want to comment on all of my videos, y'all don't want to like my videos, y'all don't want to go on my YouTube page then share it on Facebook or share it on Instagram. Just because y'all doing that, I'm gonna stop doing that. But I'm not like that, you know what I'm saying? I show love because my heart is big. Now back to the topic, you know, about, you know, the disagreement I had with the podcast, the cast members on He Said, She Said. Now, they basically think I need them or something, man. Look, I came up in this world knowing that, you know, the odds was against me. Ain't too many people that rock with me or rock with what I'm doing, but the real ones, they know, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like, man, you doing something great, bro. You know what I'm saying? You starting something ain't nobody ever started. You speaking on real topics. You not just doing this just to be doing it for clickbait. You making people eyes trying to open, like open your third eye, my boy. Like open your third eye and realize, man, it's real out here. So I've been working since I was 15, man. So that should tell you right there, bro. I don't need nobody for nothing. No matter what it is, man. No matter what it is, I don't need you for nothing. I know how to get up on my feet every day, and I know how to push the narrative of keep grinding and keep hustling, because ain't nobody gonna put nothing in your hand, even if they say they love you. So it's just me, you know what I'm saying, the people who I got behind me, you know what I'm saying? And I could be on the negative wave saying, you know, people 30 and plus and probably influencing the youngins to gang banging or everything like that, but they don't understand what the knowledge is of gang banging or claiming a gang is not also, you know what I'm saying, being Mr. Bad, you know, badass or nothing like that. It's leadership and it's a brotherhood. You know, I live every day by growth and development, man. Free Larry Hoover, because y'all don't understand, man. He's not doing, he didn't make that to make gangs to go against each other. He made it to show you how to turn a boy into a man. See, you be a boy when you coming up, you be childish in your childish moments, then you get on the negative to a wave, but the end of the goal, when you sit and you realize what life is all about, you're supposed to have growth in it. So it's growth to develop with me every day. That's what I live by. So, man, free Larry Hoover, you know, I understand, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff that be going on in the world, man, and y'all really holding that man back from getting out. That's how I just feel about it, but, and a lot of other people, I guess. But I just want to say this, man, like, you can be great, man, or whatever you want to do, man, and don't let the negative get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wrote a paragraph saying, you know, this One Voice, you know what I'm saying? If y'all feel any negative way of how I reviewed y'all video, I apologize for that, you know. But I would have thought I would have got some positive feedback, like, you know, he loving what we doing. He loving his culture. He seeing what's going on. And, you know, he trying to push a narrative out there to get more people to attract to the, you know, y'all podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, same thing I hope other people doing out there for me, you know. but which I ain't asking for it, but I hope, and you know what I'm saying, and I hope to receive that type of love one day. And it's just like this, you know, I could be saying, like, if y'all want me to review on things, on certain topics, I could be on a negative way and be like, you know, why we ain't talking about what's going on in the city? Why we ain't talking about how can we change this? How can we start a big pushing peace, you know what I'm saying, like concert or something to show these kids that it's more to life than just being on the BS. Like, I could be on a negative path towards that. Like, who say they got motion, who say who they got money, but ain't did nothing really for their community. You know, if it ain't pushing movement on the block, what have you really did for your community? I could be on a negative wave on all that. So far as people saying that I need anybody need any of that, I don't need none of that, because I'm going to speak on the real whether you like it or not, you know. But I just appreciate everybody for the love and support they showing. But I see a lot of people, you know, I know most of my views come from subscribers, you know. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you really mess with me, look me in my eyes right now, man. Don't forget to hit that like button. Comment. Show love like I do to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Do that if you really mess with me. Because I see it, bro. Because I see it. And I ain't never going to be the type, just because you ain't doing it, I see you in public, and I don't, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge you. I ain't gonna never be that type of person, because I know people just ain't like me. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video with a banger, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. And for all the people that I interviewed, just know you always can come back, man. You always can come back. And for the ones that want to interview, it's only a small 30 feet to get on Sip Talk Podcast and talk with your boy One Voice. You know what I'm saying? Pop your you know what I'm saying? Pop it. Pop it, pop it, pop it. You know what I'm saying? Make the folks that really talk down on you hate what you doing. But, you know, don't take it as, you know, to the extreme to go on a bad route. Keep a positive mindset. Grind for whatever you want. And One Voice is out of here, man. I appreciate all the love and support.